Hello, and welcome. Thanks for watching. NORA is built around nodes. Small, focused building blocks that execute scripts, handle logic, call AI models, pause workflows, and visualize results directly on the canvas. In this video, we're going to walk through every major node type in NORA, what each one does, and where it fits inside a real automation workflow from simple conditions and timers to fully autonomous AI agents. Let's get right into it. Script node, executing type. The script node is the workhorse of any NORA workflow. Point it at a Python script, a PowerShell command, a Node.js file. Pick from 10 supported languages. Set your working directory, and NORA runs it. The output appears right on the canvas. Add retry logic, set a timeout, or flip on interactive mode to open a live terminal window. Everything else in the workflow waits for this node before moving on. Link node. The link node is a non-executing reference panel. It runs nothing. Instead, it holds clickable buttons pointing to local files, folders, or URLs. Drop one next to a related script node as a quick access launcher for a config file or documentation. It passes through the workflow without affecting execution. The Notepad Node is a sticky note for your canvas. It doesn't execute, it doesn't affect routing. It just holds text. Use it for section headers, setup instructions, or a description of what a group of nodes does. Pick from 6 color themes to visually organize sections of a complex workflow. If, else status condition. The status condition checks whether the previous node succeeded or failed. Exit code 0 takes the success edge. Anything else takes the error edge. It works great after AI agent nodes, which emit a clean, complete, or error signal. For script nodes, a non-zero exit code shows a command failed message in the UI. To avoid that, always exit 0 and print a keyword instead. Then use output contains to branch on it. Has output condition? Has output is a simple presence check. Did the previous node print anything to standard out? Any non-empty output takes the has output edge. A completely silent result takes no output. No configuration needed. Just connect it and add your 2 outgoing edges. Output contains condition. Output contains searches the previous node's standard out for a specific string. If it finds it, the workflow goes one way. If it doesn't, it goes the other. Case sensitivity is optional. This is the recommended pattern for script nodes. Print a keyword like server up or completed, and let the condition read it. Output matches condition. Output matches runs a regular expression against standard out. Set your pattern. Add optional flags like the letter I for case insensitive. NORA evaluates the match. The match's edge fires when the pattern hits. The no match edge fires when it doesn't. Useful when you need to detect structured output formats or specific error signatures. Numeric threshold condition. Numeric threshold extracts the first number it finds in standard out and compares it to a value you set. Surrounding text is ignored. Score 85 out of 100 extracts 85. Choose your operator. Greater than, less than, equal to. The above edge fires when the condition is true, below when it isn't. Numeric range condition. Numeric range works like threshold but checks both ends. Set a minimum and a maximum. NORA extracts the first number from standard out and checks whether it falls inside your window. In range and out of range are the 2 outgoing edges. Useful for monitoring metrics with acceptable operating bands. Time window condition. Time window gates your workflow by the clock. Set a start and end time in 24-hour format. When the workflow reaches this node, It checks whether the current time falls inside that window. In window and out of window are the two outgoing edges. Use it to keep scheduled tasks within business hours, or gate steps that should only run at certain times of day. Pair it with DayCheck for full calendar control. DayCheck condition. DayCheck routes based on what day of the week it is. Select one or more days, Monday through Friday, weekends only, any combination. If today matches, it takes the match edge. If not, no match. Pair it with time window to build business hours logic into any workflow. JSON expression condition. JSON expression is the most powerful condition in NORA. When your script outputs valid JSON, you can write expressions directly against those fields. Things like score greater than 80 and errors equal 0. You can inject variables, do arithmetic, and chain conditions with and or. If the output isn't JSON, the raw text is exposed as the output variable, so plaintext scripts work too. The wait node pauses the workflow for a set amount of time, seconds, minutes, or hours. A live countdown is visible on the node while it's running. Useful for rate-limiting API calls, spacing out repeated tasks, or building in a cooldown between steps. Works in background and scheduled runs too, not just live canvas executions. Wait until time node. Wait until time pauses the workflow until the clock hits a specific time. Not a countdown, a target. If that time has already passed today, NORA waits until tomorrow at that time. Use it to hand off between daytime and nighttime steps in a long-running scheduled workflow. Media Viewer node. The Media Viewer renders a file directly on the canvas. Images, video, audio, PDFs, or text. It's non-executing, so it never affects workflow logic. Enable Auto Latest, and it automatically loads the most recently modified file in a folder, so every workflow run shows fresh output without any manual updates. AI Router node. The AI router reads the most recent file from a folder and uses an AI model to classify it into one of your defined categories. Each category becomes an outgoing edge. The AI picks one, and the workflow follows that path. Add an other catch-all edge for anything the AI doesn't confidently match. CSV logging is optional for building a classification history over time. AI Agent node. The AI agent calls a language model and asks it to choose one of your defined tools. Unlike the autonomous agent, it makes a single decision per run, one tool call, or a final answer. It reads context from a memory folder before calling the API. Each tool you define becomes its own outgoing edge, so the workflow branches based on which tool the AI selected. AI Agent Native node. AI Agent Native uses each provider's official tool calling protocol, Anthropic's tools schema, OpenAI's functions, Gemini's function declarations. No prompt engineering to parse JSON responses. The model receives properly typed tool definitions and returns structured calls. It's more precise than the standard AI agent for complex multi-tool scenarios. Autonomous Agent node. The autonomous agent runs a full agentic loop. Give it a goal and a set of tools. The AI decides what to call, runs it, reads the result, and keeps iterating until the task is done, or until it hits your iteration cap or budget limit. It can pause mid-run and ask you a question, then resume. 4 output edges let you handle complete, partial, needs input, and error states separately. Custom Script Agent Node. The Custom Script Agent is the most flexible node in NORA. Instead of relying on a built-in AI model, you bring your own agent logic, written in Python, Node.js, or any language that can read and write JSON. Here is how it works. When NORA runs your script, it opens a communication channel over standard in and standard out. It sends your script a JSON message containing the task and the full list of tools available. Your script reads that message, decides what to do, calls tools by name, reads the results, and keeps going until the task is complete. Then it sends a final response and exits cleanly. What makes this powerful is that your tool library is already wired in. Every tool you have saved, with its full parameter schema, is injected into your script's context at startup. You do not have to hard code anything. If you enable tool discovery, your script also gets a fuzzy search function that can locate tools by approximate name at runtime, even if the exact name is not known in advance. You define your own route labels, which are the output edges your script can send the workflow down. NORA follows whichever label your script emits when it finishes. For debugging, the node has a diagnostics panel that shows you the exact command that was invoked, the exit code, standard error output, how many iterations ran, and the estimated API cost. Memory folder, timeout, and maximum iterations work the same as the autonomous agent.